Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has assured artisans who secured tenders to supply desks to primary and secondary schools that the government will begin paying them on Friday. Magoha says the government is working round the clock to ensure that economic stimulus package for the procurement of desks, which cost 1.9 billion shillings, is implemented. These and more in the County News Roundup.
Speaking when he toured Mnangai Secondary School in West Pokot County, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha said the government will soon release budgetary allocation to artisans hired to help the state implement the school furniture project. Magoha noted that most schools are still facing a myriad of infrastructural challenges, saying the Ministry of Education will disburse funds to set up classes in compliance with the President's directive.
Those who have completed and delivered, I think starting Friday. Is Friday tomorrow? Starting Friday, we shall start paying them. I think everything is now ready, and we shall start paying them, and we shall of course we shall be paying for what we have verified, which is very top quality.
Meanwhile, Western Igishu County Director of Education Gitonga Mbaka appeared before the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission on Wednesday to record a statement over an incident involving him and Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha. The Commission is investigating allegations of unethical conduct touching on the part of the CS. The Ministry of Environment and Forestry and Kenya Forest Service, in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme, have launched a project that will help the country address the issues of climate change. The Forest Carbon Partnership Facility, PCPF, Readiness Project aims at mitigating the effects of climate change and forest degradation while reinforcing the importance of increasing the country's forest cover to 10% by the year 2022. Meanwhile, community radio stations have been challenged to play a leading role in creating awareness on the need for sustainable development in the country. UNESCO says the radio stations should strive to produce rich content on areas such as agriculture with the view of boosting food production and innovation.
Train media personalities, journalists, to ensure that they are responsive to the needs of the society. Our need today as a society is how to survive COVID. And so this meeting is very timely and very helpful to help us gain the necessary skills to be able to impact our community, to be able to respond to their needs.
In Nyeri County, aviation training colleges are expressing optimism that next year will bring good tidings in the sector, having been among the worst affected by the coronavirus pandemic. Senior Captain Peter Lempatu, an aviation trainer, said the institutions are ready to receive new students when schools resume in January, having followed all the Ministry of Health guidelines to ensure safety.
We got from the government that the schools are reopening on next year. We are very well prepared in our school and in our setup, our aircrafts, everything is well prepared to receive more students.
Finally, the Africa Peer Review Mechanism, APRM, has challenged counties to embrace good governance in order to promote prudent resource utilization, enhance economic growth, and eradicate poverty. Director Elias Mbao says county governments must ensure, among others, inclusivity, public participation, and gender equality is achieved in their respective jurisdictions for the benefit of all Kenyans.
County governments to also agree that the governor and her executive agree to be subjected to the same mechanisms through a tool that we have devised so that we can all set up structures, systems, and procedures that help her achieve her goals by prudent usage of the resources made available to her by the national government as well as by the local government.
Caroline Kamal reporting for Channel 1 News Hour.